What's up, y'all? By the time y'all see this YouTube video, this will be me venting my grievances with the 76ers organization, my frustrations, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you are a Sixers fan, frustration as well. If you agree with anything I say in this video, please drop a like, comment. Let's have a talk together about this sorry ass excuse of a team. All right, so let's get it. So first things first, Joel Embiid is not playing against the Knicks today. By the time this video come out, the Sixers will be playing the Knicks tonight at 7 at the Wells Fargo Center. He's not playing today. It's a left foot sprain. Honestly, I'm calling bullshit. And the reason why I'm calling bullshit is because, first of all, when we played Boston on Christmas, how did he trip and fall? He literally was practicing his jump shot that he just falls. He's on the ground holding his foot. And now he's hobbling away. Joel Embiid is a fucking liability to this organization. He needs to get traded. He needs to go, point blank, period. And I hate saying that because that's my favorite. He still is my favorite player. Because on the court, Joel Embiid is a fucking beast. And he plays my favorite basketball team. It's a win-win. But at this point, we got to think about the team. Fuck focusing on the play. We got to focus on the team. Joel Embiid is a liability to this franchise. He needs to go. Period. And then the Sixers owners, who's a fucking moron, signs him to a large contract knowing that he's injured. And I saw something that said that they talked to like non-C when he's coming back. You ain't do that. I'm not buying that. Because think about it like this, and I'm not mad at Embiid for getting the money. Because if you got an agency or anywhere you work for paying you a lot of money, knowing that you're not able to function, would you sign a contract to that money he's getting? I know I would. I'd be like, fuck it, I can't play with shit. I'll take that contract. Thank you very much. But yeah, Joel Embiid's a liability. He gotta go. Paul George is the worst, one of the worst option on a team I've ever seen. And what I mean by that is that Paul George, he was the biggest person on free agency. So I understand why the Sixers had to sign him to keep Embiid happy and to make us contend, at least contend, right? We ain't contending with shit. But this dude Paul George, he keeps falling out and he plays too fucking pretty. Who you trying to impress, the women? Like, why are you playing so pretty? What's wrong with you? He remind me of them suckers that play at the rec center and the YMCA and all them other locations, trying to prove that you that dude for the I'm not gonna say the derogatory term, but for the broads. This dude, I mean, he has defense. He can guard 1 through 4. I will give him that. But Paul George, one of the main reasons why we signed you to this contract, when Embiid was not going to play, you were supposed to be that option to come help Maxey on an offensive load with the rest of the team. You have not done that on a consistent basis. He's wishy-washy. One minute he has a good game, shoots very efficient. Next minute he doesn't. And his plus-minus ratio was fucking awful too. Tyrese Maxey, I'm not gonna lie, Maxey looks very, very like he's over the team. And to be honest with you, if I was in his situation, I'd be over this team too. You know, so much hype, fans was buying in. Even though a lot of people online was saying, "Oh, the Sixers not gonna do shit." Paul George, they think Paul George gonna solve their problems. They still gonna be mediocre at best. I was like, nah, I think we're gonna be good the first 6. I honestly want to go to a few Sixers games this year. I am not going to those Sixers games this year. I'm boycotting. I'm not paying for the high ass parking, the high ass food, just to see it, just to go watch a team for 2 hours on my fucking of a night, just for them to get their ass whooped. I've been to a lot of Sixers games in my life. I have the experience. I'm cool. So, but for the rest of you guys who don't have the basketball experience, think about it like this. If you're a Sixers fan, go to an NBA game, support the other team. Don't support the Sixers. Unless we do some miracle on Broad Street type shit and we just win. We beat like the Knicks, or we beat Boston again unless someone that, which I highly doubt. I even say go to a college game. Go to Temple. Go to Drexel. Shout out to Drexel. I'm currently at Drexel now. You know, go watch them play. It'll be more entertaining watching the Sixers play. But back to Maxey. Maxey looks very defeated. You know, hopefully he gets his spunk back. And, you know, I can't really fault Maxey for not playing this good. Because everything, there's like 1 minute he's the main scoring option, next minute he ain't. it's too, again, wishy-washy. Like, Embiid, the plan was for Embiid to be the main option I can't even talk. Embiid was supposed to be the main option on offense, of course. Maxey second, and then Paul George third. We ain't getting it. So hopefully Maxey gets his stuff together. He he tried to, because he's losing his drive. He was once this happy cherry guy playing. Now he's just kind of like, press conference, he like this. Can't blame him. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. To the owners of the Sixers, you are the sorriest owners I've ever seen in my fucking life. Sell the fucking team. You don't care about the product, and you're dry humping the Sixers fans. Y'all don't care about this organization, and it's showing y'all don't care. Y'all so worried about a fucking stadium. And think about how crazy this is. They worry about a stadium when the team was playing this bad. It was shit going on about they're gonna build this in the city. Nah, the Comcast and the Sixers and the Flyers supposed to all come together for a stadium in South Philly. I'm like, who cares about a fucking stadium? We're terrible. That's like the worst thing to worry about. That's like you trying to scramble to pay rent. You gonna get fucking kicked out the house or get evicted, and you worry about getting the latest Jordans. It don't make sense to me. Like, why are you worried about that? It's stupid. And for those who believe, oh, they listen to us, that's why they're not gonna put us in. No, they don't. They don't give a fuck about us. All they care about is what's gonna make them the most money. Money talks. They didn't give a damn about what we were saying, and a lot of people were saying, including myself, don't do it. Even my wife was saying don't do it. She's not even a fucking basketball fan. She's not even a basketball fan. She was like, nah, that's a stupid thing. Don't do that. They didn't care. But when they heard Xfinity giving them dollars and all that other shit, like, oh, we might be at a chance to bid for a WNBA team. Okay, but we might, okay, let's go this route. So that's my take on the Sixers. So the team is ass. Every time the Sixers play at home, the Sixers fan need to boo the fuck out of all of them. Don't cheer for them. None of that. Boo. And Joel Embiid, whenever he get his sorry ass on the back on the court, boo his ass too. And here's the thing with Joel Embiid. I will give Paul George this. Paul George, at least he'd be on the sidelines sometimes and root for the team and try to give him that energy. Maxey's too. Embiid is not even on the fucking sidelines. He's not on the sidelines, y'all. He's not even there. He like, fuck it. That's very concerning for your star player, the face of a fucking franchise, not even show up on the sidelines. Like, there's no way. He could at least be on the sideline, even if he's on crutches or something. At least show that you with the team. He not showing his face at all. That's why I said that's why I'm saying trade him, because he doesn't give a, he don't care. I know he said his depression was bad, and I can understand to a lot of degrees, but at the same time, bro, you gotta show up for your team, dude. You had to make a tweet or something, post a video or something. He ain't doing nothing. He just going ghost. And then we beat Boston on Christmas. That's why when we beat Boston on Christmas, I wasn't even happy that we did that. I'm like, this is honestly, this is not gonna last. And what happened? It didn't last. And now we're 15-23. We got our ass whooped by the Thunder, which I expected. We play the Knicks tonight. We're gonna get our ass whooped again. It's like we're gonna get washed. So honestly, blow the team up. We're becoming the big three that fell. Now we're on the level of the Brooklyn Nets when they had KD, James Harden, and Kyrie. That's what we're looking like right now. So you gotta let me know your thoughts again in the comments. That's my thoughts. This is terrible. I hate this franchise. I hate rooting for them. They don't care. If they don't care, y'all, we shouldn't care. Don't give them your money. Don't buy no jerseys. None of that. Don't give them shit. Don't do nothing for them. They don't deserve our hard-earned money. Everything's high in the world, and they expect us to spend hundreds of dollars on a product when they're underperforming. So you guys let me know again. I'll holler at your boy later. Peace.